All right, I got to tell you, I am obsessed with Keeneland. I love horse racing season. You'll see me at the track probably every weekend. And I love dressing up and feeling good about it, but I don't have any fashion sense. So I am really calling in the big guns today for some help. Certainly everybody in Central Kentucky knows that it is the season. Keeneland, that's horse racing and fashion. So I have brought in two of the people who know the most about it, I think, in Central Kentucky. And it's Kevin and Bradley, who are the owners of Jamison Douglas. Thanks for letting me crash your amazing store.
Thank
That's
you.
great. I have a bunch of questions because I don't know fashion at all. I dress like a middle school math teacher, so I'm here for help. You guys gotta save me. You gotta make me look good at Keeneland because I go every weekend. So I gotta get some advice and some information from you all.
Sure.
First of all, how do you determine what you wear, say this spring collection, as opposed to like the fall or even last spring?
Well, between seasons, the biggest thing for us is when we go to select our fabrics and everything like that, there's always one piece that shouts out at us. And from there, that really sort of whittles down to what guys are going to be dressing, how we're going to sort of accessorize things, the pants that we choose, the other coats that we do. And sort of from there, I mean, everything else is sort of just come in and we'll throw some things on and try it out.
I wish I had a big shopping bag because I would just start stuffing things in. Just walking through, I picked out about 20 that I want. Because I love to be in Keeneland and be the one that everybody points at, like, that's the dude. Because I want to be the dude.
We brought bags, don't worry.
Okay, good. What are some fashion do's or don't for an event like Keeneland? I do all the don'ts, I assure you, but what are some other do's or don'ts that you all see?
I mean, the large thing I probably see is not matching your colors appropriately or patterns. So mixing and matching patterns is totally acceptable. Please do it because it makes your outfits have a lot more depth and interest. But there's a couple rules you have to pay attention to. So if you have a plaid, for instance, on either of these coats, you're totally fine wearing another plaid shirt or a plaid tie, but the sizes need to be different. The eye has to be able to distinguish between the two, otherwise it starts getting sort of fuzzy. So that's a big no-no. For pocket squares and ties, you want to pull a secondary color out of your total outfit. So if it's the jacket, you know, look at like one of the colors that is a little bit more muted and use that as your inspiration for your tie and pocket square. So like with this one, for instance, the pocket square is the secondary color of the tie and the tie is the secondary color of the coat. So everything blends really well, but you have different things popping out at you.
Now, you all are brothers and you own this business and run it together.
Yeah.
I would murder my brother if I was with him every day. What's that like for y'all?
Well, I mean, it's like going to work with your best friend. I mean, Brad's my best friend. I've sort of grown up always idolizing him. And I mean, I mean, now if you ask who's the better looking one or who's the better dressed, then, you know, there might be a casualty. But the, it's fun. I mean, if you can't trust your family and you can't go to work with your family, I don't really know who else to work with.
Speaking of family, y'all are third generation in this industry. What does that feel like to carry on that legacy that goes back to your great-grandfather? Great-great-grandfather.
I mean, it's really unique because honestly, when we got into it, we didn't know as much about him. And there was just growing up, which is one of the great things about working with a sibling, is we have all those shared life experiences, but we are quite unique and different. So, you know, when people will come in, I'll be like, let me get my brother, he's better at this. Or he has more of a personality that lines up with that client. But it's sort of neat to be able to look back and be like, yeah, okay, we've always sort of wanted to present ourselves well. Our whole family has always, that's been a priority. And it's something that sometimes is missing these days. And to be able to help people and see guys put on a coat or put on an outfit and start standing up straight. You know, they're not looking at their phone. They just start exuding confidence. Yeah. I mean, regardless if our family had done it in the past, that enough is a treat for me. And I know it is for Kevin as well, so.
All right, I'm looking good and ready to go win some money on the horses. So now it's your turn. Get down to Jamison Douglas at Lansdowne Shopping Center. Pick the style that works for you to make sure that you are the best looking one at the track.
Well, I think Andrew ended up looking fantastic.
He always, and I like him better with clothes on. I know he's in Naked and Afraid, but I like him better with clothes on.
I do too. All the information for Jamison Douglas clothing is up on the screen.